With that being said, let's get to our third and final headline. Check in with our buddy. There's a real buddy. Headline reads, New Jersey court throws out 80 charges against brave gym owner defying Governor Murphy's tyrannical lockdown orders. Suck my dick, Phil Murphy.
I can confirm that he actually said that.
Oh, he actually said it.
Yeah.
No,
That's an accurate quote.
He actually said it. Yeah. Ian Smith, this bearded
savage
behemoth.
Yeah.
Man.
Look at that.
Look at that
hat he's got.
That's old school right there.
It's one of the originals.
I remember when he sent you this picture when he was fucking signing this.
It's one of the originals.
Yeah. Fucking Ian, man. Look at this guy. He's awesome. Ian Smith, co-owner of Atilis Gym in Belmar, New Jersey, has achieved a monumental victory. A New Jersey court has dismissed all 80 charges against him, charges that stemmed from his bold decision to reopen his gym in direct defiance of Democrat Governor Phil Murphy's tyrannical COVID-19 lockdown orders. The saga began in May of 2020 when Smith reopened Atilis Gym, challenging the Murphy administration's mandates, which he and his supporters argue are unconstitutional and detrimental to small businesses. The confrontation escalated in July of 2020 when police officers forcefully arrested Smith after he continually violated the state's shutdown orders. Here's the video from that arrest.
Yeah, you guys that arrested him should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. I know you're all still out there.
They shouldn't even have their gun, their jobs.
No, fuck no. Oh, we're just doing our job, man. We're just, this is what they told us to do. Yeah. That's how fucking...
Not my orders,
that's
man.
That's how genocides happen, you fucking pussies. Cops need to fucking learn to stand the fuck up to this fucking bullshit. You took an oath to not do this shit. Oh, I'm just following my orders.
Yeah. Yeah, so the state's aggressive response did not end with the arrest. In a controversial move, Governor Murphy and his administration seized $165,000 from the gym's accounts, funds that Smith claims were amassed through donations and apparel sales to support the gym's legal battles. This act was a punitive strike meant to cripple the gym financially and serve as a stern warning to others who might consider similar defiance. Quote, Governor Murphy seized 100% of our assets today, $165K, all of which came from donations and apparel sales. This is done in the middle of an ongoing litigation defending ourselves against these fines, our 80 charges, the revocation of our business license, and the unconstitutional health department shutdown. This was never about protection. It was always about control, said Smith in a video statement in January of 2021. This is what he tweeted out. Just talking about this case, he tweeted this out, and of course ending it with "Suck my dick, Phil Murphy." I like what he says here too. He's more update, and there's still some more updates. There's I think they're trying to go after the court fees and all of that stuff now. But he says nobody is coming to save you. Save yourself. Spit on your hands and hoist the black flag. No quarter. Suck my dick, Phil Murphy. Quote Ian Smith and DJ.
And Andy.
Yeah.
You, Phil Murphy.
But there's
I don't know if you want Phil Murphy sucking your dick, though, man. The guy's got fucking snaggle teeth.
Bro, what is that?
Yeah,
man?
He'll fuck your shit up.
Why does he look like a Rothschild?
Because he probably is.
Doesn't he, though? Like real shit. He looks like one of them.
Bro, the guy's such a fucking douchebag.
He looks English.
He's a fucking douchebag. No, this guy's out of control. I hope Ian sues the fuck out of him.
Yeah, he should.
Everybody who did this shit should be who dealt with this should be suing these people nonstop. Look at that fucking bitch ass cop.
I love how his beard's just like under the mask. I love it. I love it, dude. That's a wild time, man. It's a wild time, and it's still a wild time today, man. Because again, we talk about it all the time, but people so often or so quickly can just forget about the shit. Like that video, bro. Like I remember when they fucking locked him up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They arrested him, and people forget all the BS that was done during these times, man. Like, and it's just insane. And because they can, switch your focus over to something else, make you wave that flag and get your mind off of what actually happened, man. Like, that stuff happened. It was real stuff. And it's interesting because now there seems to be a massive change in tune. We've already covered the vaccine stuff, and I'm not going to beat the horse covering that stuff. We've already covered that stuff. There's still a lot of stuff developing with that. But one of the biggest updates that we do need to address, this headline comes from New York Post. Headline reads, Elon Musk demands charges against Anthony Fauci after NIH comes clean on funding gain-of-function research. So this just came out. Elon Musk demanded the arrest and prosecution of Dr. Anthony Fauci on Friday after the NIH came clean to Congress and admitted funding risky gain-of-function research in Wuhan, China prior to the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic there. Quote, prosecute Fauci, the billionaire CEO of Tesla and X, Elon Musk. He posted that out with the headline, Sick Lies. So what happened was NIH Principal Deputy Director Lawrence Tabak confessed Thursday at a House subcommittee hearing that the U.S. government had indeed funded dangerous research at the Wuhan Institute of Virology, which modified bat coronaviruses shortly before the outbreak began in late 2019. Quote, Dr. Tabak, did NIH fund gain-of-function research at the Wuhan Institute of Virology through Manhattan-based nonprofit EcoHealth Alliance? Asked Representative Debbie Lesko out of Arizona of the Select Subcommittee on the Coronavirus Pandemic. Quote, it depends on your definition of gain-of-function research, Tabak answered. If you're speaking about the generic term, yes, we did. Tabak answers conflicts with Fauci's several fiery denials. Quote, the NIH has not ever and does not now fund gain-of-function research in the Wuhan Institute of Virology. Fauci, now 83, testified to Congress in May of 2021, which he testified many of times under oath.
Yeah.
Saying they didn't do it.
Yeah. When he did do it.
They absolutely did it.
Yeah.
There was emails.
Oh, by the way, you and I fucking talked about this in June of 2020.
Yep.
On the podcast.
But here we are 4 years later now. Why would all of this information be coming out now? Like, what's the importance of this shit coming out now? Is it because there's an election? Is it because they're going to do whatever they got to do to get the other guy out?
Yep. Not only that, I'll further what Elon's saying. Every single one of these people who not just lied, but didn't tell the truth should be prosecuted and executed. Every single one of them. This fucking ruined people's lives. This should be over for them. One of my best friends had to watch his dad die on fucking Zoom. Okay, and there were millions of people that had to do that. How many businesses were closed? How many lives financially ruined? Look at the state of the world now because of what they did then. Mm-hmm. And these motherfuckers are smugly walking around. And then the people who knew the truth, they were arrogant enough to think the truth was never going to come out. The truth is going to come out more and more and more. And as we see it come out more and more and more, there's going to be more rats that jump ship. This was fucking treason. It was crimes against humanity, and the punishment for crimes against humanity should be death. That is my opinion.
100%, man. I was seeing something the other day.
If you fucking know what happened, you better come out now because this is coming out. It's coming out, dude. And if you don't fucking come out and tell the truth, you're probably going to be held accountable with the people who fucking did it.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing, man. I saw this thing the other day. They were talking about because everybody's now they're on this bandwagon talking about the cancer rates are up, right? And they because they were bringing up that Kate Middleton shit again. And the thing is, it's like, okay, like you could argue the vaccine and shit. Okay, cool. Like, and that very may well be a real thing, right? But here's the reality. If we go back 3 years ago, do you know how many cancer screenings they canceled or denied people from doing because of this COVID shit?
That's right.
Right? So, like, it's not that the rates are sporadically high now. No, they were not screening these fucking people. Now these people are 3 years later. Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, but now, here we are 3 years later. These people were denied to get cancer screenings, and like, oh, well, you had like, it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. These people deserve the ultimate punishment, man.
Yeah,
the ultimate punishment with zero mercy, man. Zero mercy.
Anybody who organized it, anybody who went along with it. I'm not talking about people who were manipulated on the ground level. I'm not talking about your average neighbor who fucking flies the current thing flag, who's just dumb. Okay,
he's just dumb.
I'm not talking about the person. Bro, they got to pay their own price. Like, these people went and got this fucking, like, in my opinion, I consider those people the biggest victims of this, because those people believed everything that these people said, and they went out and got this shot. Now, a lot of them are sick. A lot of them are fucking dying. A lot of them are terrified that they're going to get sick or die. I mean, dude, think about walking around the rest of your life being like, holy shit, what did I do? You see what I'm saying? And that's not who I'm talking about. But the people in the media who lied, the people in the government who fucking lied, the people in these organizations like the NIH, the WHO, World Economic Forum, who fucking lied and orchestrated this, they deserve death. They deserve death penalty. Okay, so when all this shakes out and all this truth comes out, that is the punishment that the people should be pushing for these people. That's the truth.
Yeah, 100%, man. Guys, jumping on this conversation down in the comments. Let us know what you guys think.
If we don't demand accountability, there will be no accountability. So you guys should be fucking very openly vocal about what the fuck should be the punishment for these people. And think about what they did. They didn't make a mistake.
No, this was no accident.
They did what we told you they did for the last 4.5 years. They fucking orchestrated it. They built it. They released it. They put it out. It caused all kinds of major disruptions and problems for people, including costing people their lives, killing their families, killing their businesses, killing the economy in America. Okay? Your millions of businesses will never reopen that were open for fucking decades. Okay? Families were destroyed. All right? People are still sick. They're walking around with this shit. Okay? This was crimes against humanity. And the death rate, according to insurance companies, which do not fucking lie because their insurance premiums depend on it, and they want to pay out the least amount possible. And when you look at the overall death rate across all ages over the last 2 years, it is up nearly 40% for all-cause death rates across the globe. What does that tell you? This was crimes against fucking humanity, bro, and these people need to be held accountable. For real. And this, like, going to prison or getting a slap on the wrist, no. They need to be made an example of so that for the next fucking 500 years, nobody even thinks about this. I don't even think it should be death. I think it should be torturous death. Like quartering them, pulling their bodies apart, dissecting them, because it has to be so brutal and so fucking fear-inducing that people will never do this again.
I won't even think about it. I won't even think about doing it. Real shit, man. Guys, jump in on this conversation.
And Fauci's running around with that smug-ass face. He's on the cover of Vanity Fair sitting by a shitty-ass pool like he's some kind of sex. People are calling him the sexiest man alive. Man, this is fucking bullshit. And if you want accountability, y'all better start calling for it.